What's up, YouTube? I'm Steve-O.
I'm Daver.
And I'm Jer.
And we are the Fragrance Bros. Coming at you again with another video. This time we are going to be looking at Givenchy Pi.
Givenchy
Yes.
Pi.
Givenchy Pi.
That's right. You know, it is P in Greek, in modern Greek. That's what they call it, P. That's where we get the letter P from, by the way.
I actually didn't know that, and I am Greek. That's a shame. Okay, so about the fragrance. This was introduced in 1998, classified as an Oriental Woody. Actually, it's not. It's a gourmand. Okay, the notes are, according to several websites.
They actually do consider it an what is it?
Oriental Woody.
That's what they call it.
But it's a gourmand as well.
Well, I don't smell wood in it.
Right.
I don't smell the Orient.
Yeah.
I smell gourmand.
So we'll call it gourmand.
Yeah.
Just think of that.
That's what we classify it as.
Executive decision.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fragrance Bros.
We are the Fragrance Bros. We do what we want. Okay.
Roll deep, son.
That's right. The notes are all over. Our sources from several websites were kind of all over the place, but the common notes were citrus, aromatic, green, floral, and magnetic notes. Okay, so longevity. What do you guys think?
I got average longevity. It was excellent in the clothes. Like, it will not disappear.
Yeah.
You know, from your clothing. Like, I sprayed it on a shirt. Well, you know, I sprayed it on my neck and it got on my shirt, and I just let my shirt just kind of air out, and I didn't put it up. So I went back in my closet, and it smelled like pie. I smelled the shirt. And it stunk for a couple of days.
Yeah, you better like this stuff before you put it on your clothes.
That's true.
It's sticking.
Yeah.
It's very strong. It's very strong.
Yeah. I got average to better than average life. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, longevity. Okay. And so the life was good. Probably about 3 to 4 hours on me, typically average. Projection.
Projection on me was excellent. Like, it was really, really nice in the projection department.
Yeah. It's it's a lot of projection. I think it's one of those things where somebody could go down a hall, and then you could go in that hall and them not even be in your view.
Oh, yeah.
But you know they were there.
Yeah.
Like, they left their signature.
Yeah.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Their P signature in
Yeah.
the hall. So.
That's right. What's funny is the bottle looks like there's pee in there.
It really does.
It might be P.
Maybe it is Givenchy Pi.
I couldn't find it. Yeah. It's a nice bottle,
Secret
though.
ingredient.
That's right.
That's right. There it is right there.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it is. Heavy bottle.
Yeah.
Thick glass.
Good quality.
Really cool.
Made to survive the zombie apocalypse.
That's right.
That's right.
For me, the projection was, I dare say, near beast mode.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. One spray goes a long way. I'm a 4 spray kind of guy. One in front, one in back, and then one on each wrist. And I did that before work, and man, that 45-minute drive to work was
putrid.
Windows down. So
That's hilarious.
it's pretty good stuff. What do you think about season, guys?
Season, I would say it's any season, but this, like I said on a couple of ones, this is made for nights. I don't even know if you can wear this during the day. I mean, I guess you could, but I would never wear this during the day. I would only wear this at night.
Yeah. For season, to me, it smells like a fall, winter. It smells like that's just the way it smells to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've worn it during the day and the night. I don't really have a slant either way on that, but
I think because of the projection, I think because it would cut through the cold air, I think it would be really well for winter.
Yeah.
But based on smell alone, I don't think it really has a season.
Yeah, I could see it going any season as well. Okay, bang for buck.
Bang for buck, it depends. It's $67 for a large on FragranceNet.
Really?
So depending on how much you really like the fragrance, to me it's kind of poor because I don't really love the fragrance, but I mean it's okay.
Yeah.
But $67 for a big one, I mean it's 4.2 ounces. That's a lot, but
yeah.
kind of poor for me.
Don't buy this. I mean, I think I bought mine at Walgreens. $20 or something, man. It surprises me to hear that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cologne, so if you like the scent, I think it's an amazing bang for the buck because you get a lot of it and it lasts a long time, and you can get it for cheap. At that price, that's not a good bang for the buck.
Yeah.
But Walgreens, for real.
Yeah.
I think I got it for like $20.
And also, I will mention, like I said earlier, one spray goes a long way. So even if you do have to pay the $67 for a bottle, you probably have it for 4 years.
That's true.
So
that would add to the bang for buck, I guess.
It really does, yeah. So I accidentally skipped purpose. What would you guys use it for?
I would definitely say formal. Like when I got this, I know what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna let you say it. But I definitely got like a suit and tie kind of, or a more kind of a tux thing, especially if you're lighting the trigger. You don't want to choke anyone out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could wear this on a date, possibly work. If you sprayed it in just a little bit.
Yeah.
But
it's, I don't know. It smells formal to me.
Yeah.
It smells. Was this the brown and furry?
no, that's a different one.
Sorry.
I was thinking what you were saying it would remind you of, like the person you were saying it reminded you of.
Oh yeah, our friend Travis bought this in high school, and I thought it smelled like something he stole from his dad in high school. But then it ended up growing on me, and I bought it. I don't love it so much now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I think it's a more formal thing. To me, if a person wore this during the day, then I'll perceive them as a formal person.
Mm-hmm.
I'll perceive them as more serious than they were,
Yeah.
just because of the smell. I think. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. There's something about it that may not make sense, but it's got a lightness to it, which I'll get to in a minute. But it's got kind of a weightiness to it as well. So I could see it being casual, although not very often, but definitely, like you guys are saying, certainly for formal occasions it would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. What does it remind you guys of?
The first thing is vanilla.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a vanilla fragrance through and through.
Yeah.
And there's no actual vanilla in here, but there is benzoin in the base. And benzoin is, from what I understand, it's considered a balsamic. So it smells a lot like vanilla. It's used a lot to lengthen vanilla and tonka the life of vanilla. So, and it has a real powdery smell to it. So when I smell this, I get vanilla and a blast of powder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pleasant, but I would say it reminds me a bit on the old lady side of things. Like I could see like an old lady wearing this, being her signature scent.
Yeah.
And so for that reason, I think this is unisex. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just don't like vanilla fragrances that much, but it's not bad. But I don't know. When it dries down, the powder dissipates a little bit, and when that happens, I think it's nicer.
Yeah.
But I don't get any other notes really. Like whenever I first spray it, I get a little woods in the background, maybe a little flower in the background, but mostly it's just like vanilla, flower, woods
Yeah.
over here. So
it smells a lot like vanilla to me too. It reminds me of vanilla musk. Also Walgreens' favorite. It smells cheap to me. I don't know. I bought it cheaply. Maybe that influences my perception, but it smells cheap to me, and it kind of bothers me that Dave thinks it smells like old lady because it's my bottle that we use for this. But I don't love it anyway. So yeah, vanilla, hardcore.
Yeah, definitely. Like Daver and Jared both said, very vanilla. I mean, just a powder bomb. I can just kind of picture somebody dropping a sack of flour on my head and poof, everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really whenever I sprayed it on, especially because, like I said, 4 sprays like I usually do, and that was a bad idea. If you get this, go easy on it the first time you try it. But the vanilla is really nice for sure. And then again, I could definitely see it being kind of a unisex fragrance.
Yeah.
Could go either way.
yeah.
Rating.
Rating for me is a 3. I don't hate it. When I wore it, I did like it when it dried down, but that was about the only time I liked it. So I would say I'm just indifferent.
Yeah.
The 3.
I give it a 3. It's one of those things where if I pick the bottle up and smell it, I think I'll wear something else. But if I put it on me, it grows on me a little bit.
Yeah.
So 3.
Yeah, probably 3 stars for me as well. If I ended up with it somehow, I'd probably use it on a rare occasion, but definitely not something I'm going to get off the bat. And then, you guys getting compliments from wearing it?
My wife thought it was okay.
Yeah.
So that's just exactly what I thought. It was just okay.
Yeah.
No one wants to smell okay.
Right.
They want to stand out.
Yeah.
They want to smell good. So.
No.
No compliments.
No.
That's it.
No insults,
Yeah.
but no compliments.
Yeah.
No. And I haven't worn it out since I don't know, 5 or 6 years. So I won't even remember if I did. It's been a long time. So.
Yeah, I didn't really get it either. So. Well, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks again for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you guys next time.